Hello! welcome back to First Time Trying, where I try things for the first time so you don't have to. I'm probably gonna have this as kind of like a 3-part-ish thing, just cause, really. Alright, so first things we're gonna do actually are drinks. So I'm probably gonna do it drinks, soups, and chips. Yeah, something like that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But first we're gonna start off with some drinks. If any of you had seen my first longer video, I had that banana milk and really loved it. Well, I had found the similar brand, like the exact same brand, but in a different flavor, and it is melon flavor. Disclaimer, I already know I don't like melons, so this is going to be an interesting taste for me. See if it actually tastes like how I would think of a melon. Because for me, most of the time, melons, they're like sweet, but they also kind of taste like dirt for me. So that's why I don't really like them. So we'll see if that comes through in here. And yeah, so it has the straw again. And this one also comes in the pack of 6. So if I don't like it, well then that's not very helpful for me. Anyways, so we'll do the whoop, 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 whoop. And here we go. Okay. It definitely still tastes like a melon. Kind of tastes a little bit more like cantaloupe than like... I don't even know if this is a cantaloupe, actually. Someone tell me, is this a cantaloupe? Because all it says is melon. So is that a picture of a cantaloupe? I don't know the differences in melons. Definitely has that taste, but it doesn't have the dirt taste. Going for the second one. Yeah, so this one, it has the melon taste, but it doesn't have the dirt taste that I would normally taste with it. It's very sweet, which I actually enjoy that. It basically tastes like, hold on, like a caramel sugar. So like, take the flavor of caramel, like the lightest hint of caramel flavor, and it's just sugar, like just that sweet sugar taste. That's what that tastes like. It's actually not that bad. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, and then I was gonna be very upset because then I had 5 other ones that I needed to give to somebody. But it's actually not bad. It's pretty good. Would I get this one again? That's a good question. I don't know if I would get it again. But like I said, it is still pretty good. So I might get it again, might not. It wouldn't be something I'd grab first. I definitely grabbed the banana milk first. But it's actually not that bad. I'd probably give it, in terms of, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 8. Yeah, I think I'd give it a solid 8. It's pretty good. And I normally don't like melons, like any kind of melon, cantaloupe or honeydew or anything like that. But yeah, this one's actually pretty good. So let's go on to the next one. I think I'm gonna do this one because it was on top. So the next one is this one. It's a sparkling watermelon flavor. So I'm assuming this is carbonated, so we don't want to stir it up. Yeah, we're just going to say that it's carbonated and not stirred up. Because it does feel, the can feels a little firm. So here we go. Sparkling watermelon. Here is the look of it. It is a cute can. I like that they have the like colors of the watermelon with the green down here, red, and then they have the seeds. I thought that was really cute. But here we go. Let's open it up. Yeah, that's carbonated for sure. You hear it? I don't know if you can hear that, but here we go. Let's smell it first. It smelled kind of like how the melon milk tasted. I don't know if maybe that's after flavor or what. But it has like that melon, not like watermelon, because watermelon does smell and taste different. I also don't like watermelon. Yeah. I don't like real watermelon. I like watermelon flavored things. And it's funny because my sister is the opposite. She doesn't like watermelon flavored things, but she likes watermelon. I did find out, however, that I do like watermelon with tahini. That's the only way I'm going to eat it now, apparently, because that's the only way that I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually pretty good. Anyways, so let's just try this. Okay. Yeah. There's that, like, dirt flavor that I normally taste with melons. Yes, even in watermelon, I taste, like, the dirt flavor. So, watermelon does taste like watermelon to me. Like, a legit watermelon. But not 100% like a watermelon, because it still has like a cantaloupe or a honeydew flavor to it. Because I never know how to describe that to people. Not necessarily an acid taste, but it kind of feels like that's how it would taste. Like with melon, like cantaloupes and honeydews, they have like a little more of an acid taste to me. Like in the it's so weird because it's like I feel it on my tongue of where I'm talking about. And so anybody that knows about like the different I guess designated zones of the tongue, let me know, because most of the time it's like on the flavor that I'm talking about is on a little bit more towards my right, all the way in the back. So if anybody knows that zone, because I know it's like some of the taste buds actually just taste sweet things. Some of them just taste salty. Some of them taste the umami. Some of them taste the acid or the sour things. And yeah, if you actually put certain things on a special side of your tongue, you could actually figure out which side's which. And I've done that before because I'm a weirdo. And I think, but I haven't done it in a while though either. So I think for me, I don't know if it's like that's a flat thing for everybody and it has that layout for everybody, but I think my left side of my tongue is the salty, my right side is the sweet, and like the tip of my tongue kind of gets the bitter tastes, and then like towards the back is where the sour kind of hits more. um Weird, I know. But cantaloupes and honeydews, that's where it sits. It's in the back, more towards the right on my tongue. And then with this one, it has that, but that's not where watermelon sits for me. Like fresh watermelon, it it's more in the middle, like straight middle of my tongue, but it's like more towards the right as well. Um, that's where the flavor like hits more on my tongue. But yeah, so this one does that. Anyway, so after the long spiel, I probably wouldn't get this one again because it's not my fave. It's just not. It's not it for me. In terms of flavor, it does have like a strong flavor. So if you like more flavorful, sparkling drinks, I would say that would go on the realms of like 7 or 8. But in terms for me and liking it, I'd probably give it a 3 because it's just not it for me. Let me go in for one more though. Yeah, it's a 3 for me, but it does have a very strong flavor. It's not like it's not like syrupy soda flavor. It's not like that strong and pungent. But it's not like when you get those, what are they, like the sparkling waters that have like the flavor in it. It's not like that baby hint of like, oh, you're still drinking water, but here's a little bit to like get you through drinking it. Um, but yeah, it's like a nice in between because it actually tastes like there's real juice in it too. I don't know if it is. I couldn't really see very well if it does have actual juice, as far as I can tell at just like glancing at it. But yeah, so a 3 for me. I kind of figured, but you always still want to try some things. But yes, we'll go on to the last drink. This one is having higher hopes for this one. It's sparkling mango, and I'm assuming it's from the same company because it has the same design and stuff. So it's sparkling mango. That means it's probably carbonated as well, so we will not be tipping it around. Here we go. Yes, I definitely like that smell. It doesn't smell like real mangoes, like fresh mangoes. It does not have that smell. It has an artificial mango smell. So if you kind of know what that is, it's how I would. It's weird because I still like artificial mango, but it also has like this metal smell. Like when I smell it, it smells like some sort of metal, but like metal that's fruit flavored. I know this sounds super weird, but that's kind of what it smells like to me most of the time. And this actually reminds me, if anybody's had like mango mochi, that's what this smells like. So here we go. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Mm. Yeah. Once again, it's definitely an artificial mango flavor. It's not the, how would I describe an actual mango? It's sweet and it has this kind of tang to it. Like a slight tang in the after, especially if you get like a fresh, like ripe, peak season mango. Yeah, let's go for another taste. Once again, this might just be me too, I don't know, but when I do taste artificial mango. It has like this plasticky taste, but I guess I just kind of come like accustomed to the taste to where it's not bad. Like I know that sounds super weird, and most of the time it would be like, oh, plastic, that's no, why would you want that? But I guess because I like mango so much, I get past the plasticky kind of taste. Um, and so I not bad. This is not bad for me. Um, okay, this is a weird analogy, but it also kind of reminds me of when you have envelopes, right? That sell off mail and stuff like send off mail. Um, and the little tape that's on there, and I know you're not supposed to do this, but you know how most people like lick it to seal it? It tastes like kind of like that. To me, like a back flavor, like the ending flavor of this. And I'm weird and I don't mind that flavor. Like I'm not gonna like go out of my way to be like, oh, you got an envelope, let me lick it. But yeah, I don't mind the flavor. Like when people are like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do envelopes, it's so disgusting. Like I'm like, I'll do it. Like I don't mind. It's an okay thing for me. Um, but yeah, so that's what it tastes like. Would I get this one again? I'm not sure either because I also don't typically drink soda anymore. Um, the reason why, if anybody's interested, is that I used to swim when I was in school, and my coach, because I used like middle school, it was in high school, and in middle school I was like soda every day, like at least probably like 2 a day. And so when I got to high school and we were in swim, they were like, okay, so what we're gonna be cutting out, you could kind of just eat better, but one of the things that I do not want you guys to have is soda, because it is just a sugary nothing, and it's just gonna, like, the sugar won't help you with swimming, and like if you drink more water, then it'll be like better for your body, and you could won't get dehydrated as fast while you're swimming, because when you're in sports in general, like you get dehydrated super quickly because you're sweating um and you're getting all the water out of your body. And then with swimming, you're in water anyway, so you don't know kind of like how dehydrated you actually get. So she was like, no soda. And so like the first like couple of months, I felt like I felt kind of like an addict a little bit, because I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I can't have soda. I don't know what to do. Like I was just like, soda kind of thing. And oh my goodness, I was going on a tangent and I don't remember where I was going with that. But yeah, after a little while, I got over not having soda. So basically, I have like water or juices most of the time if I want like more of a flavor. And sadly, I don't drink a lot of liquid anyway, which I should probably drink way more than I do as of late. Um, but yeah, so that's why I don't really drink soda anymore. And then most of the time when I do end up drinking a soda, I feel really bloated, which I know that's a common thing because of the carbon dioxide from the bubbles and stuff. So anyways, so there's the tangent. But yeah, so not sure if I would get it again. If I had to choose between like this one and the other one, I would definitely choose this one. In terms of flavor. This surprisingly does not have as much like punch of flavor as the sparkling watermelon, which kind of surprises me. And let me go in for another taste since I was going on my little rant. Yeah, not as big of a punch of flavor. There's flavor still there, don't get me wrong, but not as like oomph behind it. It's a little bit more mild in flavor. It has it's definitely sweet, but it still has like kind of a sourness to it, which I personally taste in a lot of like mango flavored things. So yeah, I might not get it again, but if, like I said, if I had to choose, I would choose this one over the watermelon one. And what to rate it? Let's just go in the middle and say 5 because not bad, but also not great. So yeah, I'd probably get a bit of 5. Yeah, okay. Well, that is part 1 of this little thing that I have. I say part because I technically already have the snacks. It's just, eating them and actually doing something with them. But yeah, so there it is. There's my 3 drinks. If you would like to watch the other ones, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do those ones because I'm actually going away this weekend. I'm actually having my bachelorette trip this weekend, and more than likely by the time I actually get this video out there, it'll probably be after that. But yeah, so this weekend is actually my bachelorette trip, and then I'm actually going on a cruise with my family literally basically after we get back. I'm gonna have one night to sleep in my own bed, and then we're gonna go on a cruise because it is my younger siblings' birthdays. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Have not packed at all. Yay! And it's a Tuesday already, and we're leaving on Friday. So yeah, okay. And then I stopped to make a video. Of course I did. But anyways, so okay. Well, hope everybody has a wonderful day, night, all the things. Okay. All right. Bye.